Are you smoking your socks? Are you smoking your socks?
Thank you, Jake. I'm going to be talking in a very weird voice. I'm going to be sounding like Alan Wake the whole stream. Anything interesting happen over the last few days?
Are you smoking your socks?
Cat Cam? Oh, she's here. That's a little close. How's everyone doing tonight? As you can tell, I'm sick. And, yeah. Let's make one thing clear right off the bat here. I'm super sick, so, I'm probably not going to stream for, long for tonight. I did want to come out here and talk to you guys for a bit. Natsu, Julie, what's going on? Justin, Alpha, Cosmic, what's going on? Bartman. Yeah, so it looks like we only have one troll in the chat tonight, which is surprising. Yes. So I do want to make it very clear right off the bat here, because I'm assuming a lot of people are going to be like, is he going to talk about what happened? And no, I'm not breaking my promises on the internet. I promised that I wouldn't talk about it again, and I'm going to stick to that. So that's how that's going to go. So I apologize if people were expecting some sort of drama to happen, or for me to even get into it a little bit. But there's nothing to say. I already said it on that podcast. And,
Hey Jay, I'm at work, getting stomped into the ground. Illinois lave to watch the stream back later. Canadian Culk.
Jacob, thanks, man. Doug. Doug says, welcome back. Hope you're feeling better. I'll watch a stream later. Thank you, Doug. So yeah, once again, I'll just make this very clear. I don't know how many times I have to say this. I don't want to come on here and talk about drama. To me, it's not drama. What happened for reasons. And at the end of the day, I made statements on that podcast, which was not on your podcast, or your show, which I'm sure you would like me to come on there. If you wanted to clear things up, you contact me privately and we would do it off screen. I'm not here to monetize anything. Tall Tale, thank you, man.
Hear ye. Hear ye. All hail the rise of JKB. Let us abandon the old ways of toxicity and move forward up. Just like how JKB has risen up. Just like how DSP's meat rose up on May 1st, 2016. Let us say amen. Amen. Nipples. Butt cheeks. Low support cat stream.
Yeah, well, look. That's a low support cat right there. Babe, you're really close to the camera. Telltale, thank you. So at the end of the day, I'm sticking to my promise. There's nothing else to say. If my mods could put the link to that podcast, if you guys want to know what's going on with that, you could go listen to it. And as for one other thing I have to talk about here quickly, and I know I sound terrible, this is a low energy stream, but I just want to bring this up quick. The audiences are shared between Rich and I. I'm not oblivious to that. So there's going to be people coming in here being like, Jay, you're a fucking idiot. Rich owned you. Blah, blah, blah. From my point of view, I've done YouTube for like 20 years. Almost 20 years. And I've heard everything. I've heard absolutely everything. So they could come in here and do that. I'm going to ignore it. And, and then on my side of things, I don't want people to, I saw in the JKP's server, just make this clear, some people were making fun of Rich's daughter. and those people got banned instantly. So I'm not going to stick by that on our side of things too, because technically there's two sides now, unfortunately. I never wanted that to happen. But again, that's it. So if you're watching me because you like the content I put out, do me a favor and ignore the Rich stuff, especially when it comes to his personal things. I definitely don't want to go in that route. So yeah, at the end of the day, it's a bit of a civil war. There's not much I could do about it. I appreciate all the comments, man. What's up, Duty? Yes, Gaming Survivor says fight the war. There's no war. I don't understand. There's no war. I said what I had to say in the podcast, which we can link here. And that's it. You know, if he wants to go on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Rocker, thank you. Woodens, thank you, man. Like I said, if he wants to go on and 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 on, that has nothing to do with me anymore. I have nothing to do with him anymore. If he wants to bring me up, thanks for all the support. There's nothing to talk about.
Which let's go.
Oh, you didn't put his space ones. You blew it.
You blew it. You blew it.
Are you smoking your socks?
So, okay. Sexy, I think didn't we put that a link? Oh, I see, in the description. Okay, well, yeah. If you could send me a link on Discord, I could drop that in there immediately. But the problem is it won't update instantly, so. 1's 2 cents, thank you, man. And Tall Tale, thank you. Devin, sorry, Doug, Jacob, appreciate you guys. Just waiting for a few more people to get here. I Love Corgi says, stream with Elf herself. Actually, I talked to Elf last night. And, we didn't talk about much, really. She explained her situation she's in at the moment. And
I fully support you, Jay, and thank you again for shouting out my music channel a while back.
yeah, man. Thank you for the support. I know I'm having a hard time talk. My nose is killing me, but I did reach out to Elf and I invited her back on the show, and that could possibly happen. Yes, there's an Alan Wake voice that talks in the chat. Jostler, what's going on, man?
I can unclog your nostrils.
Yeah, you can. I wish you could. Because these are bad. So, yeah. That's it. If you came here for the drama, that's it. I have nothing else to say. There's nothing else to discuss when it comes to the whole, you didn't do shorts, you didn't do this. I don't know what else to say. I said it in that podcast. And even the editor for, what's his name? Sorry, I'm on medications.
Hey Jay, I'm also at work and will have to watch later. Just want to say I appreciate you not capitalizing on this for clicks and views. Have
Thank
a good
you.
night and get better, man.
Thanks. Darth, man. Appreciate it, man. Have a good night at work. Yeah.
Listen. You have risen and so have my pants.
Listen.
Let's go.
Even Camelot's editor, known as Ginger, I didn't even have to say it. I don't even have to say anything anymore. His editor's like, yeah, that doesn't make sense either. So even, another editor who does the same work as me understands what I am talking about. So at the end of the day, yeah. Sexy Coco, if you could post the link to that. Because actually, Sexy Coco went on the show. And he talked about it. So again, I know how YouTube works. I know how all this works. I know that a lot of people are probably watching right now for me to be like, F Rich, F that, F this. I honestly do not give two flying fucks sideways anymore. I'm so beyond that. You know, we already went through it. We went through it 3 times with him. And at the end of the day, we still couldn't come to a conclusion. So I said, that is it. Posted what I did. Went on the podcast to have my side of the story based on that stream he put up. And I said in that, and again, I'm just promising again on live, we don't need to bring it up. I don't need to bring it up. If he wants to continue to go and go and go and go, he could be like Phil staring at the wall waiting for shrimp.
You blew it. Congratulations.
I have nothing to do with him anymore. Congratulations. Good luck to his career. And I'd love an apology at some point. A sincere apology. And that's where I'll leave it. If I had some sort of sincere apology, that'd be great. That would actually be great. And that's it. Will that come one day? I don't know. So that's the final thing. That's the final thing I will ever say about this regarding any of it.
Keep doing you, man. This is ridiculous. Sending red heart.
Thank you, Rich and the Birds. You know, that's it. That's it. Now, let me just put this up in the air. A lot of people are going to be making Rich jokes and talking about Rich, and he might come up in a conversation here or there. That doesn't mean I'm trying to make drama up. It could be they might ask me about the past of working, what was it like to do these jokes, all that stuff. Will I ever answer those questions? I will never say a negative thing about Rich again. If it's a negative thing, I'm going to simply say no comment. I don't want to talk about it. If it's something positive that actually happened in that relationship, I might still talk about those things. Other than that, there's no reason to talk about him. So hopefully that clears up everything. And I hope you all understand that this channel that you're on right now is going in a different direction than I was on Review Tech USA. Mike, what's going on, dude? So I've got a lot of stuff planned. I just got so sick since Monday. It was absolutely devastating to me because I was so ready to go with everything. And then I got sick. I think I got COVID, to be honest. And I popped one of my eardrums. And it just kept getting worse and worse and worse. What does Duty say? Duty said something. I missed it there. Thank you. Listen, you've risen in my pants. Thank you, Corner. Darth. And again, I really appreciate all of the support. It was not the norovirus. It definitely wasn't the norovirus, because if I had that virus, man, I'd be out like a light. All I had was like a... right here was killing me.
You beyond that bait, man. Sending red heart.
Thanks, man. Again, like all these terms that all these channels use, you know, and again, this isn't stirring up drama and has nothing to do with Rich, but, you know, when everything happened, I just want to be very clear with you guys. Ethan Ralph sent me a DM so I could get revenge on Rich. Boogie sent me like 3 DMs to go on LOLcast so I could go on there and talk about Rich. About 40 other smaller channels reached out to me to go on there and talk about Rich. I didn't go on any of them except one, and that was to talk about what he did on that stream. You know, because that was it. And I'm definitely not a lolcow at this point. So I just said to all of them, well, first of all, I'll be clear. I said to Ethan Ralph, I'm like, dude, I don't even know who you are. I'm like, no, that's not happening. So it turned into a drama farming situation where I could have turned this into the biggest disaster for everybody. Side scrollers did not ask me. Everybody else under the sun did. Everybody else. I don't think, I don't think,
Love yo buddy.
thanks, Nate. Appreciate you. I don't think Side Scrollers is a fan of me because of what happened, of course. So yeah, everybody under the sun. Azarath, what's going on? So, what's really fucking crazy is that I checked the P.O. box and there's 2 packages already. So, let's open them because I don't know what they are, and maybe if you sent them, you're here. There is a name on one, but I don't know if I want to reveal the name like that. If this is from you, I do got the drip. If this is from you,
I have the same Triforce tattoo, but on my right hand.
Ian, really? I actually want to do a whole sleeve now. To be honest, I want to do the whole sleeve. Duty says it's from me. Duty, is it? I don't think so. Yo, Jay, glad to see you back. I canceled my membership on RTU, and I rightfully and righteously give it to you. You are a great dude. Keep it up, man. Skip. Thank you, Skip. I appreciate you. I've seen you on both sides, you know. Really appreciate that, but... Josser says, heard honey stick is really good for your throat. Oh,
You blew it. Congratulations.
Are you smoking your socks?
in terms of people canceling their, you know, like hundreds of people told me that they canceled their memberships and came over to me. I will say on one side of the thing, that's all on you guys to make a decision on. I don't tell people to do that. I just want to make that clear. But I also want to say thank you for coming here and supporting me. Here we go. Duty says he sent me this. I don't know. Duty, did you send this for real? Here we go. What is it? Is it? Is it what I think it is? It is. This goes with something I just got. Check this out. This is obviously Legend of Zelda Link hat. That's amazing, dude. Yeah, it's got a little marking there. Actually, there's something I'll show you guys later in the stream that showed up. That's amazing. I'm going to save this for a moment. Don't trust me. I'm going to save this. I'm going to save this. Whoever sent this, DM me on the Discord or something. I really appreciate this. This goes with what I bought. I've been very open with you guys saying that I haven't really bought anything that was other than stuff for the show. You should see downstairs right now. There's a stupid amount of new stuff I have to set up. Oh, yeah. Mike Winfield's like, the new hat goal. Trust me, I'll try it on with something else. Trust me. And then, this showed up, which, whoops, don't want to reveal. This is from, I'm just going to say the first name. I'll send the... It's from Eric.
I sent you Japanese horror.
Did you? Man. You guys are amazing. I love Japanese horror. So, give me a second. I'm going to run downstairs for this reveal. Duty's like, I didn't send it. Okay. I was like, Duty sent me a hat? So, this is from Evan. Now, I've decided to not like necessarily open things directly in front of the camera like this because I don't know what's in any of them. There could be like weird things that I shouldn't really show on the stream. But I have a feeling I know what's in here. Oh. Yeah, I'm not going to get my channel banned. Man, I'm so weak from this cold. No, Duty's a cool guy. He's not going to take credit for something that he didn't send. Dogster, what's up, dude? I saw you in the Discord sending me a lot of messages and love, and I appreciate that, man. Yeah, radio. I get it. Retired wrestler. Dude, I got out of bed today and I could barely walk. By the way, that's the P.O. box right there if you want to send anything over. So he sent some candy. Looks like high chews. Those are Japanese, I believe. Strawberry. Eric, thanks, man. I actually really like these. I get these when I go to a place called Super King. It's like down the road from me, and that's where I get all my hot pot stuff and my Japanese candies. Those are amazing. Thank you. Oh man. He sent me some Verdens. So this is like a Canadian. We actually have this in Canada. Oh, thanks, Mick. This is like sort of a spicy ginger ale.
Jay, I have rich on my ship. It's probe season.
Thanks for that, man. The Cherry Hut. Chewy sour cherries. Okay. Never had those before. Those look interesting. I look forward to those. Aw. Look at this. Look at this, first of all. She's not in her spot, but... He sent over some cat squeezy treats for Zelda. That actually is really sweet, man. Thank you for that. Zelda's gonna love them. Uh-oh.
Are you smoking your socks?
Sent over some Temptations. So the cat's gonna get high as a kite. And also some real tuna cat treats. I hope they're not for me. I hope these aren't for me. Let's see if we can give one to Zelda. Oh, he sent a letter. What the fuck is this?
Pitched tent in my pants has risen for you, Rooster Canada.
Thank you. Did you guys see that? This is not what you think, YouTube. It says, Dear Customs, this is catnip. This is catnip.
Are you smoking your socks?
This is catnip. Do not demonetize everything, for the love of God. Yes, this is catnip. I can confirm this is catnip. Basically, somebody sent me some cat weed. Thanks. Eric, man, thank you so much. I don't smoke weed. Where'd my cat go? Wait. Let's see if she likes these. Baby. Here. Yes, yes. Okay, hang on. Here. They're cat approved, I think. Hey, you don't like them? Here. Here.
Jay, you're turning into be-them-ups. Please ask us to move in.
Hey, mate. Mind if I move in with you? Yeah, I'm turning into beat-em-ups. Hey, mate, you want to send me something? You could do it right here. So he sent me a letter. I don't know if he wants me to read it. Oh. I know who this is from. This is from White Lando. Who I just doxed.
You blew it. Congratulations.
You're fired. Sorry, dude. I learned my lesson immediately. Listen, send me something so I could dox you on stream. Congratulations. I hope you're not mad. I'll pay to get your name changed. Whoops. Is he here? Is he here right now? By the way, he's supported me like nonstop. And now he says no worries, man. Okay, thank God.
Which, I can't wait to get high on that USA strain catnip and stream. Screw Jay, I am the captain now. Need to rename this channel Zelda Cat Canada.
Why is that not working?
Which, I can't wait to get high on that USA strain catnip and stream. Screw Jay, I am the captain now. Need to rename this channel Zelda Cat Canada.
Zelda Cat Canada. Will you calm down? Let me see why that's not working.
Soft docs. The sour candy comes from where I work. Read the back. As a horror fan, you'll appreciate where we are. Be sure to grind up the catnip for Zelda. It becomes much more aromatic. Love you both.
Thanks, man. I really do appreciate that. I really do, man. I don't know why it's not reading the witch name properly. Are we formatting that right? Do you want me to read this? I don't know if I want to read this live. He says, check the address of where it came from. It's a horror. Oh. Is that where I think it is? Stephen King land? I think that's from Stephen King land. By the way, I really appreciate everybody showing up here. It's a little bit of a late one. Read the back of the cherries. Okay. Mr. Biggs, thanks, man. Okay. Oh, shit. This is amazing. So these cherries, let's try one right now, by the way. Thank you, White Lando. Seriously. Oh. Holy shit. They smell incredible. How much do you eat a cat treat? I don't know. So it says the Cherry Hut was established on, as per. Sorry, I'm blind as a bat here. Also, let me fix this quick. Why is this not? Ones, why is it screwing up the? I don't know why it's screwing up. It's doing Alan Wake fine, but I don't know. Is it not formatted correctly? Okay, what did I miss here? Thank you, Paul. Lavish, thank you so much. He says, I pitched a tent in my pants. You've risen. Cock.ca, thank you. I appreciate that. Mystery says, you're turning into beat-em-ups. I totally am. Hi, mate. Come down here and move in with me. I don't know why the witch one's not working. Look.
Which, I can't wait to get high on that USA strain catnip.
Maybe it needs to be capital.
Screw Jay, I am the captain now. Need to rename this channel Zelda Cat Canada.
Wayne Lando says, they come from where I work. Read the back. As a horror fan, you'll appreciate where we are. So, on the back it says, the Cherry Hut was established as a roadside pie stand on the north shore of Crystal Lake in 1922. Later in 1937, the Cherry Hut moved to the present-day location of blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to, whatever. Cherry Jerry's the mascot. Dude, that's crazy. Right on.
It was the food stream that got you sick.
I don't know if it was the, yeah, so these come from Jason Voorhees' house. I don't know if it was the food stream that got me sick, man. Couch Quest, what's up, dude? Listen, Couch Quest in the chat slept on my floor once. What is Zelda doing? Man, these are so good. If you guys can get your hands on these, they're called Cherry Jerry's Chewy Sour Cherries. Hey Jay, reading it. White Lando here. Spoiler alert. No dildos. Sorry, bud. My cat? Oh yeah, you did send me. I'm not going to dox a cat name. I don't know if you want me to say it. I sent you a video of her ringing a bell for treats. At 4 a.m. she's ringing that damn thing like Neil frickin' Peart, the drummer to Rush. I regret teaching her that. Dude, if I taught Zelda how to do that shit... What are you doing? No, don't eat plastic. Stop eating plastic. God damn it. I regret teaching that. She loves seeing Zelda on the stream, so I figured I'd send you both some of our favorite things. If Zelda is allowed, I included some catnip that I grew, which, by the way, smells... She'll go nuts. Let's see if she comes up for it. Because it actually... I can smell it, and it's, like, hard. You sure this isn't weed? Here. Here. Come here. She's... I don't know. She probably got a sniff of it, so she's out of it right now. So he says,
Hey, what up, Cat Daddy? Just saw your streaming and am a few minutes behind but catching up. You don't need to explain anything, but the nerdy show confirmed a lot. Hope you feel better.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate I appreciate that, Santiago. Santiago. Thanks, man.
Me and my wife got LED touch-activated lamps for our bedside lights. One of the cats has discovered she can turn them on. Mistakes have been made.
Yeah. What is going on with you? The cat behind me is on crack cocaine. Dude, she got a whiff of this stuff. By the way, catnip, just to be clear, it's catnip. He says that, I noticed you were drinking Canada Dry. I don't know if you've ever had Vernors. Yes, I have, dude. It has a little bit more kick to it. Dude, this stuff smells like... Whoa, okay. A little more kick to it. Love the stream, love the queen, Zelda. Hope you both enjoy the treats. White Lando and his cat. And he put a little Triforce. Thanks, dude. I really appreciate this, man. I know that you said they were gonna... Yeah, listen, she's getting high off of the catnip. Come here, look. Come here. Come here, babe. Up. Here, up. Here.
All jokes aside, I'm glad you're doing good, love you.
Here. Up. Come here. Up. Oh, dude. I think you've created a monster. Look. Oh, no. You've created a fucking drug deal. Oh, she's ripping the bag. Ah! You've created a goddamn monster. All right, I'll give her a little. I'll give her a little. Here. 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 Here.
I'm sorry if you keep hearing this.
Here.
But I used to watch and donate some to RTU until I got tired of his same old jokes and his anger issues. I no longer watch his stuff anymore. Wish the best for you.
Well, yeah, that's definitely catnip. That is catnip. She is going to be high as a kite. Yeah, I'm going to grind it up. I just gave her a couple little parts of it. Yep, that cat's got a problem now, thanks to White Lando. Yep, she's out of here. Yep, she's...
Do you like Slipknot, Jay?
Yeah, I love Slipknot. I haven't listened to a lot of their stuff for a long time. Sorry. One sec. Nervous, what's up, dude? Dude, these cherries are amazing. Now I got catnip drugs. Look at her, look what you've done. You see what you've done here?
What? No more drugs. You got treats.
Holy crap, she's... Huh. All right. Corner said, my wife got LED activated lamps. Yeah, dude. When she figures out how to do things, I'm like, oh, well, this is great. Paul the Alien said, all jokes aside, I'm glad you're doing good. Love you. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate that, Paul, very much, man. I'm doing a bit better. I'm not like 100% yet, but I'm definitely doing better. White Lando says no artificial flavors. Dude, these are, you know... Fanny says, do you read much, Jay? Yeah, I definitely read in my off time. I read a lot of like Japanese horror manga. I'm kind of obsessed with that. These are like the cleanest tasting candies I've ever had in my life, to be honest. You know, in Canada here, we have a lot of shit candy. But dude, these are amazing. Like you can taste how good it is. Soul Infinite says, I'm sorry if you're hearing this, but I used to watch and donate some to RTU until I got tired of the same old jokes and his anger issues. I no longer watch his stuff. Best wishes to you. Well, thank you for saying best wishes to me, Soul Infinite. I appreciate that. And hopefully I can entertain you on my side of things. Again, I'm super sick at the moment, and I decided to come on here because like there's a lot of people asking, what the hell are you doing? I got into...
Glad you feel better, Jaysus. Looking forward to the psychic stream. Is it next weekend?
Living Legend, thank you, man. The psychic's coming this week, so it might be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. I'm not sure yet, to be honest. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. The other thing I wanted to say is we're going to be playing Star Wars Battlefront together. That's coming out on the 15th, so get your copies ready. I'm going to buy it for every system so I can play with everybody, but we'll talk about that at a later date. Nature Base says, Super COVID's going through Canada right now. Whatever I had today was not great. Oh yeah, if you guys don't know, I have a psychic coming here. So the psychic's coming here because we're going to do a ghost hunt in the church with a real psychic on stream. You know, I want to make this stream fun. You know, rather than just watching me constantly with different setups and all that, I want you guys to actually maybe possibly learn something and have fun and game and talk about movies. And that's what the stream's about, and answer questions and talk about things. Couches, are you excited for They Follow? Of course, dude. It Follows is one of my favorite movies. Getting a sequel to that, I don't know. Nature Base, can you do a stance for Rich's ego? No, I can't. Do you like Slipknot, Jay? So, when Slipknot first came out back in the day, it was like massive. You know, Korn had come out, Limp Bizkit came out, all those bands were coming out, and a ton of people were into them, and Smashing Pumpkins, Weezer, Green Day, all those bands were huge back in the day. And when the first Slipknot album came out, it was like this weird sort of even harder than Korn. It was like so hardcore. And I remember thinking, like, I really like this. I like Korn. I definitely like Korn a lot, especially on the Cobb, but Living Legend, glad you're feeling better, Jaysus. Looking forward to the psychic stream. Yeah, so thank you for that. I appreciate that, man. I am Aaron in the chat says, I'm watching Jay while I'm on the toilet. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Are you smoking your socks?
Now, yeah, some of those bands I just mentioned aren't so great anymore. I'm not really a huge fan of Green Day anymore. Something just walked by the fridge, I swear, Jay. Come on. Nah, it's bullshit. Okay, pull it up and show me on stream.
How
Shedrock.
are you feeling, Jay?
Out of 100%. Stop freaking me out. Yeah, pull it up. Let's see. How am I feeling out of say like 100%, maybe 70? Thank you for asking, dude, by the way. Let's change the voice from Alan Wake to somebody else. Let's go with like all right, we got Ghostface now. Oh man. So in terms of what I had, must have been like
Jay, the doctor is here. Let's take a look at that anus. Bend over. I see. Not bad. Nice and tight. Let me just slip it in. Nice and warm. Now all I have to do is...
I regret this. Well, that's...
You okay, Jay? Are you projectile vomiting?
No.
Is it explosive diarrhea?
No.
Is it getting on the ceiling?
No.
Is it your bed sheets, your pillowcases, your pants?
Nightbreaker, thank you, man. Yeah, that right there is the reason why I connected the Streamlabs to the monster stuff. You could tell a story through that. Of course, that was Sexy Coco. Is Zelda back for more catnip? Look at her now. She is. Look at her. Look what you did to my cat. Look at her. She's fucking out of it. She's actually out of it. Are you seeing this? What the hell did you do to my cat? Baby. What the fuck? Oh. Are you okay? Oh my god. Oh. Man. That's pretty funny. That is... I really hope that everyone that shows up is having fun here, man. She's ready to party. Look at her. You okay? Yeah, she's out of it. She's out of it. I gotta get more of these cherries. White Lando, once again, thanks. I really appreciate this, man. Oh! Well, wait. Some other things are coming in here. Hang on. Let me run downstairs. Let me run downstairs and get something. Hang on. I'll be right back. Wait a minute. You're not supposed to say that. I'll be right back. Here it is.
Jay, have you seen Robert Eggers' The Lighthouse? One of my modern favorites. Caught a showing at my local theater last week. It was lunacy.
It was lunacy. That's my saying. Yeah, dude. I love Lighthouse. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I got the sword. So what did I miss? Okay, I missed that one. Shout out to my wife, Margaret. She's the best. P.S. I missed that one. P.S. Livy? Love you? Is that what it says? Dude, this is amazing, this hat. Who sent this? JRM says, why'd you spill your beans? Man. Phil's PS4 controller donated too and says, shout out to my wife, Margaret.
Which, Jay? I need the nip. I crave the nip. Give me the nip.
Zelda the cat donated. And dude, why is it not playing the witch sounds? It's playing everything else. I don't know, man. That's really weird. It randomly just decides to work, then it doesn't, then it does. I apologize for that, guys, but here. Oh, Living Legend. Let's play that one. This one's important. Hang on.
Akira Toriyama, I will never forget the amazing memories from 1999
You
to
blew it.
2003 when I was in junior high back in Scarborough. I couldn't wait to get home from school to watch DBZB for doing anything else.
Well, that's that's a touching message, just read terribly. I apologize for that.
Have you seen Psycho Gorman? It's a Canadian movie.
Yes, of course. Psycho Gorman's like one of the craziest things that I think I've seen come out of Canada. So yeah, rest in peace. I mean, the creator of Dragon Ball Z, you know, I wasn't really big into it, to be honest. I'm not going to lie to you guys and be like, yeah, I really was connected to it. So I was never connected to Dragon Ball Z, but when it comes to Dragon Quest, that series always meant a lot to me.
While you were gone, Quantum was in your chair.
I'm sure Quantum was here. So thanks, Jostler. I appreciate it. And Living Legend, thanks, man. And I'm sorry that you guys had such a, you know, a tough loss with losing him. You know, that's definitely tough. I've lost people that I looked up to like that too. So this showed up, and it is absolutely amazing. So it is a blade, a real blade. And it says on the blade, I forget exactly what it says. It says something like the blade, the sword of the champion of the land. But yeah, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. So this is the one thing I bought for myself after, you know, the last couple of weeks that I was like, yeah, I'm going to have a nervous breakdown. So having this in my collection now, you know, even the sheath, is that what it's called? Sheath? Yeah. How much was it? I think it was like, under 200. It's under $200. But it's amazing. Let me fix your bed, baby. Here. Crackhead cat. Okay. What did I miss? So Moose Coco. We got that. Knight, we got. Phil's controller, living legend, thank you. Zelda the cat. She's actually high as a kite behind me. Thank you to that. Psycho Gorman, once again, if you have not seen Psycho Gorman is like a horror movie version of the villains from, I'd say, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So if you like Power Rangers and you like horror movies, definitely watch that film. It feels like it takes place in the same universe. Has anyone else seen it?
May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce.
Thank you. Again, that sword is unreal. It was a fun movie. Yeah, there's a really funny moment in that movie to me. When that giant brain, I'm not going to give it away, but the giant brain, it always gets me. Review Tech Mongolia, thank you. Jess says you look a little pale. Yeah, it could be the lighting, but I probably do look a lot pale. I haven't been eating a lot.
Did Amazon say it's dangerous to go alone?
No. Jedi Psoriasis, they did not. It showed up in a box that was like literally ripped open. And I was like, what the hell is this? So I had to make sure that it wasn't damaged. And there is a couple scratches at the hilt right here. But it's like, it doesn't really bother me that much. You know, I don't know if you could see that. It's not scratches, that's how it was polished. But what's cool is that this piece here is also like a hard plastic, but this is metal. And it fits right in that spot perfectly on both sides. Is it heavy? Yeah, it actually has some weight to it. It's not just like plastic. It feels like a real sword. Yeah, yeah. Is the shield next, Jay? Possibly. Again, I don't want to spend all this money on things right now, right? I know that I've been very clear about that, but I definitely made enough money to sustain myself for a very long time. But I've also put like $2,000 back in. Well, it's going to be about $4,000 after the PC shows up. But Wilson's Hobbies, what's up, dude? Will I be taking sword lessons? No, definitely not. Well, maybe. As soon as I get better, I have so many ideas. Jay, did you see there's a Killer Clowns from Outer Space game coming out? It says Grim. Yes, I can't wait to play that with you guys. White Lando says you deserve to buy yourself at least one nice thing. Well, there's the one nice thing. Here. You guys, look at how nice this is. Well, I got my fingerprints on it, but it's amazing. You know, this is metal. Metal. It's all metal. So yeah, one nice thing. There you go. That is what I bought. Mr. Internet, I'd love to polish your sword.
Congratulations.
Are you smoking your socks?
Also, I love this hat. Who sent the hat? We gotta figure that out.
I will beg of no man. And as you can see, I'm without my sword.
What is that from? Let me think about this. It's Robin Hood, yeah. Prince of Thieves. The cat, by the way, the cat is
Congratulations.
stoned out of her mind thanks to you. I really appreciate that. Let's see what other... Alan Wake, what voice do you guys want for the normal sound? Optimus Prime, Movie Guy? Actually, Movie Guy would be interesting. Let's hear that. Let's hear what this sounds like. Is Zelda doing weird shit behind me? Guys, she is stoned out of her mind. Look. What are you doing? Watch this. Watch this. Look. You've created an addicted cat. Look. You've had enough. Also, she doesn't like these treats. My roommate has some cats downstairs I'll share those with. Wait, let's see if she likes the soft ones. Here, babe. Why is my cat wet? Why are your paws wet? How did this happen? Here. Well, do you not like it? Oh, she is... What did Wes says, my cats love to get high both on catnip and... Oh, that's fucked up.
Jay, what's your top 3
Are
Zelda games of all time?
smoking your socks?
Jay, what's my top...
That Lara Croft really has some massive breasts. I grew up thinking about those triangles. Listen, I'm going to platinum the remaster soon, and I'll have 90 plats. Have you ever gotten into achievement hunting?
That's actually a good question. Because I've been doing my show for so long, I never had the time to sit back and complete a game like that. One day I'd love to do it on stream with you guys with some... Actually, no, that's not true. I pet the horse. We did that live on RTU streams. I got platinum in that. Alex Roberts, thank you. But Jostler, I just never have the time, man. I would love to do that, but we could probably do it on stream together. What's your favorite Sonic game? Mine is Adventure 2. I can't wait to see the Shadow adopted. How Shadow is adopted for the 3rd movie. I like those movies. My favorite game's probably Sonic Mania, to be honest. Sonic 2, Sonic and Knuckles. Going back in time, man. Wow. I haven't played any of the original Sonic games for a very long time. I also platinumed Horse Stroker, didn't I? Yeah. White Lando says, yeah. Mystery says, let me change the sound. I'm not a huge fan of Movie Guy.
The world feels a bit darker without Eka Toriyama ripe, but imagine when Shigeru Miyamoto inevitably passes. Also, we need a Sonic tier list, Jay.
Yeah. You know, one day he is going to pass away, and that's going to be like... That's going to be messed up. And I understand why people are upset with what's already happened, right? Flute Jam, what's up, dude? I said your name wrong, but I love you. Emmer says the world feels a bit darker without... Oh, man, hang on. Choking. Play it again.
The world feels a bit darker without Eka Toriyama ripe, but imagine when Shigeru Miyamoto inevitably passes. Also, we need a Sonic tier list, Jay.
I could do that one day. The problem is I haven't played a lot of the Sonic games, to be honest. So, Mystery asked me earlier...
Jay, what's your top 3 Zelda games of all time?
Oh, man. Link to the Past is probably number 1? That's a hard one. Or is it Breath of the Wild or I don't know, man. I think I put Tears of the Kingdom #1 and then Breath and then Link. I think so. That's difficult to say, man, because it's hard to like split those games apart because they all sort of connect to me in a certain way. Link Between Worlds is fantastic. Yeah, I love it on 3DS. I really hope that they put it on Switch, but I don't think that's going to happen. Ocarina of Time also is up there as well. So it's like Mr. Octopus says Ocarina, Link to the Past, and Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I could see how that's your order, man. Still got to play Tears of the Kingdom, says Beast. You haven't played it yet, man? How have you stopped yourself from playing that game? That's what I want to know. Emerson, thank you for that comment, by the way. Yeah, the creator of Dragon Ball, the creator of Dragon Quest, Dragon Warrior. You know, Dragon Warrior 11 is such an incredible game. It's really a shame, man. Jack Black says, did you play the Zelda 2D game they remastered for Switch? Yes, Link's Awakening. I've been sick in bed, as you guys obviously can tell, and I've been playing the Legend of Zelda version of this.
Are you planning on playing Shadow of the Erdtree?
I don't know, man. I love Elden Ring. Like, absolutely love Elden Ring, but, like, I don't know if you guys want to watch that on stream. Let me know in the chat. I'd rather play things that you guys really enjoy watching rather than stuff I always want to play. I want to make it sort of even so we're not just sitting here watching me, you know. But yeah, I was going to actually do something tonight, but I didn't have enough time to do it. Maybe we could still do it. Let me look into this. Hang on.
Sonic Mania Plus is like Tropical Freeze. A masterpiece.
Yeah. Now, let me make some announcements here. You know, obviously I've been sick for a week, so I didn't get a lot of stuff done. I really, really appreciate everybody that's been messaging me on our Discord, everybody on Twitter, on my Facebook. I read everything. You know, I've been sitting in bed. And the one thing I want to say is that I have so much planned, and it's just, now it's all just delayed because of me being sick. So it's all still coming to the channel. I know that, you know, it's annoying that we had things going and then I got sick. Trust me, I'm frustrated, but I'll confirm right now, I will be reviewing the Fallout series on the show. The complete series in one video. It'll probably be a very long episode, but I'm doing it. So I'm doing the Fallout series, Stellar Blade. Is that what it's called? Stellar Blade?
Who was?
Yeah, Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade? Stellar Blade. I'm doing that for sure. Dragon's Dogma I pre-ordered for the show. Yeah, by the way, Stellar Nut, Wes. I agree with you. Stellar Flap. Fap. Fap? So yeah, those are some of the things that are coming up on the show. I'm also going to work on... Living Legend.
I had the gold free DS for Link Between Worlds.
Dude, I have the Hyrulean Shield. I think it's 2DS XL. The gold 3DS for Link Between Worlds is nice too. Thanks for the support, by the way. Living Legend says, do you think we'll ever get a DK Oldie remake? He also said Sonic Mania Plus is like Tropical Freeze. Dude, Tropical Freeze is so good. So underrated. And the DK Country remake, do you think we'll ever get it? I don't know, man. That's a tough one to... I wish we did. I don't think we will. I'm installing something here, and if we can get this working, I will do it on stream here. We should be able to download this. Yeah, it's downloading quick. Passion for Gaming says, I don't think we'll get another Rayman And it's sad. Dude, Rayman Legends is so good. Man. Yeah, my voice is like brutal. My voice sounds like Alan Wake.
Jay, if you really want to play classic Sonic properly, get Sonic Origins Plus. Sonic 1, 2, free and K, and Sonic CD in 16:9, 60 FPS, 4K. Def worth it.
Yeah, I didn't pick up that collection for some reason. I was like, yeah.
Fallout gives me the biggest of cubs. Hope you are on a mend, Jay. Need a stim pack.
Yeah, I do. Zaylin, thank you. I appreciate you showing up here, man. You're hilarious. I saw what you did on that podcast stream with ones, and I'm like, these guys are out of control. Out of control. So thank you for supporting. Anywhere I go, you just like support. Sexy Coco was there. You supported him. You guys are just insane. Emma says, yeah, if you want to play it, get Sonic Oranges. Oranges. Sonic Oranges, yes.
You blew it.
Congratulations.
Again, I apologize for being low. This is a very low support energy stream. I am still sick as a dog. But will I be here tomorrow? Probably. I can't guarantee it, but I hope I feel better tomorrow. And Living Legend, thanks for the support. And to reiterate what I was saying, DK Oldie, not DK Oldie. Yeah, a DK Oldie's remake would be great. No, a DK Country remake would be incredible. That would just be incredible. But a low J stream support, 100%. Tan says you catch COVID. I'm pretty sure I had COVID, and I still do. So I'm gonna cough into the mic.
Are you smoking your socks?
Real gamers, what's up? I have the J variant. Did I miss anything there? I don't think I did. Sly Cooper, passion, thanks, man. He says Sly Cooper. Yeah, I love Sly Cooper back in the day. I used to work at GameStop, so you guys know that, right? You know that I was a manager at GameStop. So when I worked there, all the new games would come in, we'd be able to open them, and I'd be able to try them. So during the PS2, PS3, those were the days that I got to try everything immediately. 1-2 says only chill streams with Jay. It's kind of a chill stream. Like, it's, you know. Did I ever play The Suffering? I don't think I did, Dog. It's a shame that Dog was, Dog's been a huge support on the Discord. It's a shame that he didn't get one of those memberships when 1,000 million of them came in. I wish I could gift them out. Can I gift memberships to myself? How does this work? Holy shit. That is a lot. Okay, I can. Okay, I'll do that next week. Because I have to make another YouTube account. No, it looks like I can gift them through here.
You are doing great tonight, Jay. On stream.
Oh, they're random. Yeah. It sucks I can't gift them directly to people, man. I'd be doing that. Duty says, I think you get 10 free ones. Really? Let me see. It's definitely not here. Duty, where do you do that usually, dude? Whoop. What did I just do? Did I lock something there? I hope not. No, it won't let me. Let me see if these are free. Hang on. No. That's annoying. Yeah, I'll look into it, and hopefully we can figure out a way that I can gift some things back to you guys. Because I definitely want to give back to the community. What time is this? Is it getting late? Nah, I could keep going a little bit. All right, mystery.
Love that response you had for the Digital Foundry tweet regarding GameStop wanting to refund the game purchase he purchased.
Yeah, that was weird of him.
You were doing great tonight, Jay. Fun stream.
Ricardo, thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Jedi of Psoriasis also said, Jay, pray to birds and be healed.
Jay, pray to birds and be healed.
At this point, I should try that. I don't know if it would work, but... Let me just fix this chat, man. This chat is driving me nuts. Do you guys prefer Alan Wake or The Witch for the voice? I don't know. I'm also working on another... I'm working on another video. I'm gonna probably call it My History with Resident Evil 2. You guys like The Witch a lot, don't you? Okay, The Witch is... Check your DMs. Okay. I think Duty's gonna explain how we can get those... Duty, where'd you DM me, bud? So yeah, here's what Mystery said.
Love that response you had for the Digital Foundry tweet regarding GameStop wanting to refund the game purchase he purchased.
Yeah, so what happened is the dude from Digital Foundry, he went into GameStop and he bought Safu or whatever it's... What's it called? Safu? Is it called Safu? I think it is, for PS5. And... Yeah, Zelda's losing her mind behind me, by the way. Serial. Saifu, not Safu. Saifu. And... he bought the game. Yeah, I think it was Richard. Was it Richard? And as he's leaving the store, the employee's like, "Hey, dude, by the way, I could refund that to you because it's coming out for, it's called Sifu. It's coming out for PS, all PS Plus members or whatever." And, basically, I guess Richard didn't like that. Richard was just like, ugh. So Richard made this like
low support. Hope you feel better, man.
Thanks, dude. Silent Grace, I appreciate it. Thank you, man. Okay. How it works. Oh, really? All right, let's see if we can do this. Thank you, Duty. No, Duty, it's not letting me. Of course it's not. Thanks, though, Duty. I appreciate it, man. It says you have to pay for them? So if I gift, like, one membership here, and I'm signed into my account, obviously. Am I signed in properly? Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to give away some memberships, but let's see. Am I signed in? Yes. You should be able to gift 10 a month. I don't know. I'll look into it, man. It definitely is not working, which sucks. Okay, let me try it that way. Hang on. No. It will not let me do this. Hang on. Let's do a test again. Yeah, YouTube's never easy. So. What happened?
I got booted off your Discord for ranting in the rant channel. I'll always support you even if your mods are lame as shit. Face with tears of joy. Glad you're a bit better.
BF, thank you, man. What happened? Who banned him for ranting? I allow ranting, but I told him if it's past a certain point. Sexy Coco says I banned him. Listen, if Sexy Coco banned you, unfortunately, or you kicked him. Everyone's saying you were being a clown. I don't know. Listen, guys. Let's give him one. Oh, he's trying to bait people. Here, how about this? How about this? Just to be clear. You're gone, Jeff. Listen, just to be clear, I'm going to give him one more shot, guys. One shot. And if you get banned or kicked twice like that, then I don't know what else to say. I'll give everybody a shot because, I don't know. I don't know what happened. So, and I hate to see you guys fighting over there or any of that stuff. So you should be able to rejoin, man. So BFG Griffin, listen, first and foremost, I appreciate your support, but you're just kicked, you're not banned, so go back in there and just, again, there's a certain line, and I'm trying to keep this line going, right? If it gets to a point where the arguments are getting, like, negative and, it just keeps going and going and going, yeah, we just want to have fun there. And, like, you guys want to argue in the rant channel, that's totally fine. Just keep it sort of somewhat civil. Yeah.
Hey, Jay. Love your work. Would you consider playing F13, PS/Spock/PC with members, since they are closing down the servers at the end of this year?
Are they closing it down, man? No. I don't think I'd play that on stream just because it's like I'm too late into it. I like your name, by the way, dude. Appreciate you. And here we go. Jedi of Psoriasis has gifted 5 members. One of them went to Wes, so shout out to Wes. And Jostler gifted 1 membership. Thank you, dude. I'm not sure who it went to. By the way, do you guys want a membership total? I think we're up there. Let's get an update on that. I know that you guys oh, wait a minute. Purchases. Maybe I can go here and gift some memberships out. Hang on. No. YouTube is so ass backwards when it comes to this stuff. Memberships. Nowhere to gift them here, so I don't know. I will say that we are at 662 members, which is absolutely insane, with 62 cancelizations, which is normal because a lot of them are gifted, so I really appreciate it. So we're at about 600 members, which is, I never imagined that. So you said somebody in the chat, what was that? You were telling a story about Digital Foundry. So yeah, Rich from Digital Foundry. I'll tell that story quick again.
Jay woke up one morning feeling the need to touch his own taint.
Jay needs to make a much-needed visit to the sex shed, where the glory holes are aplenty.
Congratulations.
It's so stupid.
You're fired.
Oh, brother. I don't know if I don't know if this is true or not. Also, it's not a rumor, but I think Keemstar is probably going to be mad at me for going on a podcast that was like incredibly small versus his show to tell my side of the story. But shout out to Keemstar as usual. I hope I get invited into the sex shed one day, buddy, and I can comb your beard.
Are you smoking your socks?
Yeah, I'm probably dead to Keem. Dude, I've had run-ins with Keem for 15 years now. Diego, no problem, man. I appreciate you asking that. So what happened with Digital Foundry, and I'll tell the story quick, and I apologize for losing my voice. I'm super sick. What happened was he went into GameStop to buy Sifu. He bought the game, and as he was leaving, the employee's like, wait a minute, I refund that. And he's like, what? He's like, I'll refund it because it's free to all the members of PS Plus. And he was like, no, I'm fine. And he left. And he kind of made it seem like the employee was in the wrong, while the employee definitely was not in the wrong. Wes, that is true, dude. I definitely do have that. What's happening now? Mr. Awesome gifted 1 membership and it went to Gummy Warmy. Thank you, Mr. Awesome. I appreciate that. Omar, what's going on? I saw your video in the Discord. It's hilarious. Sounds like someone familiar, says D. I don't know. BF says, I'm back. I'm in. You're all awesome. Yeah, listen, BFG. We can get into arguments. Totally fine. You know, for a bunch of people to say that, obviously, you must have said something that was a little too much or something. I don't know. I haven't read it personally, right? We'll give you another shot, essentially. You know, just let's keep it cool. Let's have fun, dude. There's no reason to, you know, maybe you do feel like your opinion was fine, but a lot of people don't. So I don't know what it is. I'll look into it later and we'll clear it up. But again, thanks, man, for coming back and just keeping the cool. Jesus forgives, Cyril Vapus says. That's true. I do forgive. You know, I'm not here to be like, F you, you're banned. Now, let me make it very clear. And I'll say it again on this stream.
Glad you're feeling better. Also, you're fired. Winking face.
Thank you, Dimitri. I appreciate that. I'm officially fired. I am.
You're fired.
So let me just say this once again. Anybody coming here that's on my side of the fence of this civil war, anybody that's talking shit about Rich in general, in the Discord or anywhere, I don't even read the stuff. I don't give 2 shits about that. However, if anybody comes into the Discord or on my stream and starts talking shit about Rich and personal things to do with his daughter or his family or anything of that nature, I will ban them instantly. I don't want to see any of that shit, just to be clear. Like, you know, I'm not going to tell people not to make fun of Rich. I'm not going to tell people to do that. I don't give a shit at this point. You say whatever you want. I'm just saying there's a line, just like there's a line with everyone else on the internet. You don't joke around about family or kids or any of that stuff. So don't do it in general. And that's the line, and I'm making it clear here. If you want to make fun of Rich, I don't give 2 shits. You know, I don't care. I don't read them. That's for you guys to do. I don't find any of it funny, to be honest. I just don't give a shit anymore about that. But if you make fun of his daughters or his situation or any of that stuff, you will instantly get banned, and there's no reason to message me to ask, hey, can I get back in there? Because I'll never let anyone back in any of this who's a complete dickhead. Tower Dragon said, oh, thank you, dude. Tower Dragon gifted 1 membership and went to Brian. Congratulations to Brian.
Congratulations.
Mystery says, what's the latest on the James Chapasky thing? So, Chapasky. As it comes to that, we're still making a music video. I haven't really talked to him for a few weeks, but that's still happening. And also, I thought I should probably get him down here to be on the stream. You guys want to have a stream with him? Maybe I could set it up so he can perform. Oh, if that happens. Oh, yes. Ooga Booga, what's up? I'm actually feeling a little... You notice my energy's a bit up?
Who was?
Shout out to Terrence, who's got one of the ugliest dogs I've ever seen in my life. The dog is just disgusting, dude. You got to get that dog's face fixed. So,
You blew it.
Congratulations.
Mr.
Glad you are feeling better, my friend. Smoke my socks.
Are you smoking your socks?
Yeah, shots fired. If I'm gonna come on here and shoot hot fire loads, it's at this guy.
Who was?
Hoot Wireless.
Oh, and there's... So Astrozama says, glad you're feeling better, my friend. Smoke my socks. I also want to say something that is so funny, but also so sad. As you all know, Obby, you know what he said famously, right? Obby came into the Discord the other day, and he was talking complete shit to me about the whole Rich situation. And he just kept going about advice and stuff. And I basically, at the end of the day, said, I don't need to hear this advice. Because he wanted me to go on the lol cow. He wanted me to go on Rich's show. He wanted Keemstar involved. He wanted to be all drama. And I said, I'm not interested. And it got him pissed off. So he's mad at me. So just so you guys know, Obby is officially mad at me.
Hoot Wireless.
Who was?
And I'm not going to do shit just because people want me to, you know. So, Obby, I love you. Hopefully you come to your senses. Sexy Coco has an announcement, guys. It's not going to read it. God damn it. Sexy Coco, god damn it. Why is it not reading it now? Oh, God. Got one job. One job. These cherries are amazing, by the way. All right, so Sexy Coco says, tomorrow the JKB Discord will be playing Trouble in Terrorist Town. That's a video game YouTube, by the way, if you're scanning this. So if you have a PC or a Steam Deck, get Gary's mod, come join us. It's a ton of fun, and I promise it's all worth it. DM me for any questions you might have. Hope to see you there.
Hope you are feeling well. God bless Canada and your fake Canadian cock. Zelda is a national treasure. Let me smoke your socks. This is final.
Are you smoking your socks?
Yeah. Obby seems to be pissing people off lately. I don't know why. Hopefully he smartens up. Thank you, Omar. Zelda's like... She's losing her mind behind me. Justin's in the chat.
Are you smoking your socks?
Justin, I'm surprised you didn't come over here and get COVID. So once again, tomorrow on the server, so make sure you join the server, by the way. It'll be in the Nightbot. By the way, is the link working for the server still? Oh, weird. It is okay, good. Yeah, so basically I just want to... Actually, Sexy, do you want to come on here and talk for a second? I'd love to give you some props on stream if you want to come on the Discord and just talk about your events. Do you want to do that, buddy? I'd love for you to do that. Because what you're doing over on this Discord is fucking amazing. Let's see if we can get Sexy Coco in here for a second. Okay, he says yes. Let me call him. Is there a way to, like... How come I can't just call? God damn it. All right. Let me know. Let me know if you guys can hear him.
Hey, give me 1 second. Let me just put on, because I answered on my phone. My computer's not on. Let me just connect my headset.
Yeah, man.
Who was?
Yeah, I'm not calling Rich. Thank you to Xing Point. Appreciate you. Oh, 1 sec.
I'm so excited to get my PC.
Oh, yeah.
What should I get for software? I want to do content creation, both guitar and games, maybe some horror stuff. Cough on me, make my thick Connecticut cock congested.
Jostler, what software should you get? Dude, DM me on Facebook and I'll answer that question for you, man.
The breast mud got to Appai's head.
Appai's? Let's play that again.
The breast mud got to Appai's head.
Appai? Listen, Obby's new name is Appai. Whether you like it or not. And Jostler, DM me and I'll call you and we'll have a conversation about your PC. So Jostler, as you guys know, he had a successful month overcoming cancer completely. At least he got checked up again and everything's good. He's actually building a PC for the first time, so I'm super excited for him. Sexy, are you there?
Yeah, this fucking guy in the chat calling me a snake. All right, whatever. Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, you are? Yeah, definitely. You are. Listen, Rise of the Reptiles, buddy.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, totally. Can you explain... Well, let me explain this first and foremost. So, Ones is in the chat here as well, and also Sexy Coco. Those are the two admins on my Discord at the moment. So, first and foremost, I want to just publicly say thank you so much to both of them for doing what they do. Without them...
You're very welcome.
Without those two guys, there'd be no server. So... I want to give a huge shout out to Ones for doing a lot of the Nightbot stuff. I think he did a lot of it, right, Sexy?
Yeah.
Yeah, so huge shout out for the Nightbot setup on that. He's also working on a way to streamline all of the gaming and movie nights. And then Sexy's also helping me with the movie nights. Well, they're both helping me, but I'm just trying to make sure everyone gets their credit for what they're doing. And on top of it, Sexy Coco hosts unbelievable... I've never been to one. So
you blew it.
I blew
Not
it.
yet.
I haven't been to one because I'm so busy trying to get things set up. Trust me, I will show up to these things. But Sexy Go-Go is now your new name. He's doing these incredible gaming nights where like 20, 30 people are showing up. And do you want to explain what they're doing there? So if people want to join the server, they know.
Yeah, I mean, we're just playing games, you know, different games. I'm always open to suggestions. I've got all the platforms, and I want to try to hold events on all the different platforms so that everybody can join, and we just hang out, play games, talk.
Oh, we'll play games.
Listen to your stream if you're streaming at the time, you know. It's a fun time.
You know what's crazy? You've built like a solid community there.
I've tried to. I'm pretty happy with the success, although I would hope that it keeps growing. I mean, we are getting more and more people that joined. We had some new people join us for Halo the other night. So that's always good to see when new people join. And, you know, everybody's always invited, even if you don't want to, even if you can't play the game or don't want to, and you just want to hang out in the chat and talk, you know, of course.
Matthew, yes.
Come on by. You're always welcome.
Yeah. So thanks for coming on and talking about that, dude.
Yeah, no problem. I was about to eat some chicken, and you caught me off guard, but
Congratulations.
I'm always happy to be on.
All right, man. I'll talk to you in a bit.
All right, yeah. Talk to you later. Bye.
Thanks so much, man. So, Mystery said, where in Canada do you recommend for building a new PC? In Canada, I would go to Canada Computers. I know this sounds funny, but it's called Canada Computers. And it's I don't know if it's the best. It's like the best mainstream place. You know, that's what I would recommend. Canada Computers. Yeah, Serial Vapor says it can be overpriced. Just buy parts on Amazon. People demand Zelda Cam. Listen, she's not there because somebody known as White Lando got my cat high as a kite. And she's currently running around downstairs like an absolute maniac. So who was it that asked about the memberships? Yes, they go out randomly, so... Yeah. Let me read what Duty sent me. By the way, shout out to Duty again for sending this over. He said, here's how you do it. Select membership gifting and then gift now. Yeah, based on what you're saying here, dude, have memberships enabled, offer a membership below $4.99, which I do, and it says to give away these memberships to the viewers during a stream or premiere, click the icon within the live chat, which I did, select membership gifting, and gift 5 now. And if I do that, it just doesn't do it. It's like, no. So that sucks. I'm going to have to email my connections at YouTube.
Coco is amazing, not as much as Zelda. I love Zelda.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Congratulations.
You guys hear that? That is some... Bullets are fired. Shots are fired. That is... Wow. That's one of the dirtiest things I've ever heard. That's a goddamn dirty lowball. Wow. Saying that my cat's more important than Sexy Coco. Wow. Oh, man. White Ink, thanks for the sub. Steph, thank you for the support and also putting Sexy Coco down. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. So what I was supposed to be doing on Thursday before I died of the plague, I got gout in my tongue and it fell out, so I wasn't able to come here. I was going to have a horror movie night on the main channel here where we just discuss horror movies, and that got derailed because I got sick. So it's annoying, but you know. Next week, man, the Psychic. I can't wait to get the Psychic on the show. We're doing some ghost hunting. We're doing a different setup downstairs for my MacBook. You guys will see that eventually, probably next Thursday. So tomorrow, actually today was supposed to be my girlfriend reveal on stream, but we're gonna push that for a month. So let me explain a few things that are coming up to the people that are watching this on demand, video on demand. I'm going to be reviewing the Fallout series on the show. I'm doing an episode on Resident Evil 2, the original, not the remake. Maybe I'll talk about the remake a little bit. I'm definitely going to start that news show. And then on top of it, we are doing Stellar Blade and Dragon's Dogma reviews. And did you watch
Sting's last match last week?
No. Unfortunately, I didn't. I know that's I don't know, man. Like, I was a huge Sting fan back in the day, right? But it's been so long since I got into that stuff, man. And I'm not knocking people that watch it now. I'm just saying I just haven't watched it, right? And I see all this stuff happening and I'm like, wow, this looks interesting, but I don't know. I just can't seem to get back into the wrestling. You know? I'm Attitude Era. Well, obviously, I'm a kid from the 80s, right? So I'm from back then, dude. Wrestling died in 2002 to 2005. Yeah, wrestling for me was like, at the height, man, was crazy. Yeah, Review Tech USA says, hey Jay, things got out of hand. I want to apologize. Please forgive me. Rich. Yeah, I'm sure that's Rich. Thank you for the $1, though. I'll use that on pizza. Attitude Era. Attitude Era was the best. The best wrestling time, man. Dude, we should do a tier list for best wrestlers. Would you guys like that?
Who was?
Yeah, okay. Let me make a note of that. We'll do it on a stream coming up next week. I'm going to make sure I have a lot of cool stuff that we do during the streams, and it's not just me blabbing into the nether. Wrestlers tier list.
Loving the streams, Jay. Good night, everyone.
Beast, thank you, man. Thanks for coming through. Have a good night. It's getting late, isn't it? What is it? 10? Appreciate you. Thank you to Review Tech USA, who's definitely not Review Tech USA. I don't think he'd reach out to me through my own stream. If he wanted to talk in private, I'd be open to that. Other than that, I'm not doing it anywhere live. And I'm not recording it. I'm not posting it. If he wanted to talk in private, I would do that. I'll put that out there right now, guys. If you guys want to let Rich know that, I will talk to him in private. He can get in contact with me. If he really wants. Tell him to email me. No, I'll talk to him in private just to see what he wants, but I will never discuss it in front of you guys. I know everyone's saying don't talk to him, but that's the only way I would ever talk to him. Yeah, I understand people are frustrated with that situation, so. Mystery says, don't do it. You've made this mistake once before. Listen. Well, that's why I'm saying I would talk to him in private. Because somebody said he wants public approval. Ragnarok, what's going on, dude? Appreciate you coming through. Anyways, it's his decision. You know, and that's it. There's nothing else to say about it, really. I already said what I said at the beginning of the video stream here. If you're watching it from not from the beginning on VOD, that I'm done with all that. We're not going to bring it up, really. But I didn't really give out a shout out in terms of, hey, if you want to chat, we'll do it privately. You know, it's like...
Listen, backflip and diarrhea on your roommate.
CB, man, what's going on, dude? Appreciate you. My roommate would not like that. Let me pull up the video then, because there's a lot of people that are like, hey, you did this podcast. What is it? All right, let me pull it up. Again, I have nothing to add to this podcast thing. So, I have nothing to say much more than this. But if you want to know what I said, let me get a link.
Technically, it's 11 p.m. EST. Spring forward.
Is it? Wait a minute. When does the time go forward? Oh shit, when does the time go forward? At midnight in Canada?
It's that simple. There was no like.
Okay, I'm getting the link.
This is me booking.
Getting the link for you guys. So at 2 a.m. it goes forward. So if I end the stream, yeah, I could still have dinner because I haven't had anything to eat. Here is a link. Here's a link once more, and I'm never posting this again. But there's some people that didn't see it, so there it is. It's in the chat. If you guys want to save that, watch it later. That's my side of the story, and I have nothing else to say about it. Yeah, G McFly, that is it, dude. Oh, man.
Congratulations.
Technically, it's 11 spring forward. Jostler's... So, wait a minute. At 2 in the morning, we go forward an hour, and I lose an hour? Oh, Nightbot's posting the link. That's funny. Luke from Oz says, "Good night, man. Hope you're doing well." Let's just have it play.
G-Day, J. Hope you are doing well. Also rest in peace to the legendary Akira Toriyama.
Yeah. That's a huge loss to a lot of people. Thank you, Luke from Oz. That's absolutely devastating to a lot of people out there. Blackjack. Yeah, cool. I don't everyone's gonna have different opinions of the situation, and honestly I don't really read them. I'm not being, you know, I know what happened because it's me. And again, there's not much else to say. You know? Yeah, he's the creator of Dragon Ball Z. Bammer says, "Jay, would you do a classic Attitude Era Monday Night Raw on your Discord server stream?" That's not a terrible idea, man. Actually, movie nights are going to be starting soon. So just so everyone knows, anybody that's a super legend or an ultimate legend, if you miss movie nights, we are going to be recording them, and they'll be on a Google Drive. Because it's transformative, I looked into it, because I'll be in the screen talking during the film. So if you miss movie nights, there'll be a way to get a link to those. Now, I won't be posting the link on YouTube, just to be clear. It'll have to still be through Discord, but those links will be available. So say we do a movie night once a week. I watch a movie and then, you know, you miss it. You'll have a...
If I send you food, will you try it?
Absolutely, Steph. Absolutely. There's the P.O. box. Also, people have issues with the formatting. I don't know. Like, that's how they said to do it. If it's poisoned, I die. So, yeah, those things that we're going to watch. Basically, we're going to have a movie night, if you can't make it, on a Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, live on the Discord. It'll be recorded, and it'll be available for 1 week to download. So all movie nights, you'll be able to download, save, and watch in your own time. Movie nights are essentially me watching some of my favorite movies and interacting with the Discord server people. Christopher?
Oh, Christopher.
Yeah, for sure. And then also, game nights are going to start up halfway through this month with Star Wars. So if you're a super member, an ultimate member, look forward to that. We're going to make sure that everybody can get in on that. We're still figuring out how the game nights are going to work exactly, but we're going to start it off with a bang. You'll see. I'm excited about that. Horror House, what's up, dude? So yeah, Steph, if you want to send food, I will try. That's the other thing, you know, it's like getting these little packages it's crazy. And I really appreciate all these like handwritten notes, man. It's you know, I like building a little community here. Cyril Vapus, yeah. Well, because I'm in Canada, everything comes over the border. So I don't think you can just send random stuff like that. Speaking of which, I gotta hide this stuff from the cat. Nick's like, why wouldn't you do that on stream? Yeah, I don't think that would be fun for me, man. I've had edibles once. Didn't I tell this story? So I've had edibles once. Guys, you know this story, don't you? Jay, the only thing I could send you is a K-pop CD. Well, I'd love those. So my uncle gave me edibles once, and I had to hold his hand because I thought I was going through time. No, I'm not a stoner. I had to physically hold his hand because time was shifting and move, like the whole room would leave and a new room would replace it in front of me. So yeah, that's not happening again.
Congratulations.
Are you smoking your socks?
Diabetic brownies, yeah. Sarah Vapor says, when I was tech support, somebody brought in special brownies and didn't tell us what they were laced with. We got sent home. All the normies were freaking out. It was a good feeling. Dude, that's ridiculous. My mom's here. Kevin Nash says, remember, Jay, when you were New World Order, you're New World Order for life. Should we call my mom? Should we call my mom? My mom probably doesn't want to speak right now. Mom, could we call you? She says no. Okay. You see that, guys? So not only, let's just get this clear. Hang on. Not only did my mom she confirmed, beat me once, as you guys know. She told Birdman in the chat to use drugs. And now, in a time of need, I'm so sick I can barely talk. Oh God, hang on, I'm dying. And I just want to speak to my mother and I can't even do it.
You blew it. Congratulations.
You're fired. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable.
Who was?
Also, something really weird happened, which I'm not going to well, who gives a shit? I'll disclose it here. Mom, guess what? My father added me as a friend on Facebook, or at least he sent me a request. I haven't talked to my dad for like 10 years. So there's that.
Congratulations. You blew it.
My mom says, oh my effing God. Listen, drama. You guys like drama? My dad messaged me on Facebook after 10 years. And I haven't answered him. It's super odd. Yes, my dad who owned the pool hall. I showed you guys the pool hall. He randomly decided to add me as a friend. And I know it's him for sure. I don't know. You know, my brother's in my Discord. So I'm assuming my brother hooked him up with that or something. But he hasn't messaged me. Yeah, Cyril Vapor says, my dad messages me every few years. I don't respond. Don't want toxic people in my life. Yeah, man. Maybe it's time. Maybe it is time. I don't know. I'll think about it. Alpha Boy, what's going on? Zale. Cheetahman, thanks for the support. Oh, that hurts. I might have to get going here soon. Wes, thank you, dude. White Lando, thanks, man. Horror House, sorry about that, man. So you know what, guys? I think I've pushed my limit today, and I should probably go relax. I want to say, seriously, I want to say thank you to everyone's here. Everyone that's here, I really appreciate the support. And like 99.9% chance I'll be back tomorrow. Unless, you know, I woke up this morning and I felt like garbage. And I thought I was getting better. So I'm going to go have soup. Going to relax. Oh, Zanlin, man. Here we go. Here we go. Zaylin. Man. Thank you, Zaylin. I really appreciate you, dude. He just gifted like 10 memberships to a whole bunch of people. You know, by the end of this, everybody that watches is basically going to be a member because of Zaylin and Ones and everybody else that's sending those in. But yeah. I appreciate it, Zaylin. Here's what I'm going to go do right now. I'm going to go to the character creator of Dragon's Dogma and get started with that. Because I am reviewing that game on the show and I'm super excited. So again, fuck. Yeah, I know. I keep getting called a pussy online because like I'm a victim and stuff and I get emotional, but I thank you for the support. I guess I'm a fucking pussy. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. Zaylin again, thanks, man. Cypher, that's true. That is true. Holy fuck, man. I'm getting out of here because Zaylin's losing his mind. I'm getting out of here. Zaylin, man. Come on, man. Pfft. Well, Snort Hogan. Snort Hogan's a member now. So there's that. Everybody's a member now. Basically, everyone that's watching is a member. Oh, sorry. That was... Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me go back on what I just said. That wasn't Zaylin. That was Ones. And that... No. Guys, seriously, you don't need to do this. I know what's happening right now. You don't need to do this. Ugh. Unbelievable, man. Well... Thank you to these two maniacs. Ones and Zaylin are having a gift off right now. So they're fighting with gifts now, so thank you for that. Honestly, it really means a lot to me, man. It looks like they're tied, and that should be it, guys. It's fine. No, this is like... It's off the rails. Oh, man. Father Doug, you're a member now. Appreciate you. Xander, Scullion, what's going on, dude? Cosmic. White Lando, shout out to you again, man. I really appreciate this stuff that you sent, man. And whoever sent this hat, DM me somewhere. This is amazing, man. It totally goes with this. Doom Mama, thank you for coming through. Oh, you guys didn't see... Some of you didn't see this sword yet. This is amazing. Okay. Let me just... I don't want to leave and something comes through. Just... Ones and Zaylin, you're done? Just confirm in the chat you're done, please, because I'm gonna go. Snort Hogan. Oh, man. Ones, thank you, man. I really appreciate your support, dude. Zaylen says he's not done. I don't know if that's an attack on everything. He's a maniac. He says next time. Okay, thanks, guys. Seriously. I'm going to go get some rest. I appreciate everybody watching the VOD of this as well. Lloyd, sorry, dude. You'll have to start from the beginning. Stun, what's up, dude? So, thank you, Cosmic.
Oh, Christopher.
Oh, Christopher. Bluntmore, thanks, dude. White Lando. Blackjack. Oh, Blackjack, you got a membership. Great, dude. Silent Grace. Wes, thank you, man. Mia Vaughn, or Mia Viola, thank you. Man, I got bad vision. Mr. Internet, thank you. Alan. Nothing Special. Dally. That's not your name. I always mess it up. Who sent me this hat? Somebody tell me. RTU Orphan. Horror House, thanks, dude. Blade. Joel. Good night to my abusive mother. Love you, Mom. Alice, the real gamer, thank you. Adam W. Jostler. DS9, thanks, dude. Passion for Gaming. Father Doug. Glad you got a membership, dude. Are you going to play Helldivers on Steam? Tonight I'm going to go rest. Yeah, I definitely will play it, dude. Add me over there. Oh, here comes something through. Yeah, well. Horror House, thanks, man. Horror House donated $2, says, have a good night, bro. Thank you, I appreciate that. And then Devin says, deeply... hang on. Sending my deepest apologies for the latest Rich episode. As a longtime viewer of the guy, needless to say, I'm disappointed. I have no comment on that part, but I appreciate your support. So thank you so much. Alright, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Unless I fall off a cliff tonight in terms of this cold. Thanks, guys. Gee, it's true. It is what it is. White Lando, once again, dude. These things are amazing. See you guys tomorrow at... Well, I might start earlier tomorrow, let's be honest. Surge, man. You're late. I'm gonna go eat something. Wes says 500 right now for 6 a.m. What? How many hours is that? No.
Sending deepest apologies for the latest Rit episode. As a long-time viewer of the guy, needless to say, I'm disappointed.
Wes, that's not happening. That's too much, Wes. There's a ladybug on my screen. That's weird. Horror House, thank you. All right, guys. Wes, make that offer another time, Wes. I'll do it, but not tonight. Love you guys. Yeah. $1,000 for 4 a.m. Wes. Let's go. Love you guys. Gonna go eat. Machine of Light, you're fired. Dill Pickle, you're a legend. Elliot, your name. Composite Frog, nothing special. Kane's Corner, that's what I call you. Supersonic, Living Legend. Man, Living Legend didn't get a membership. I gotta figure out how I could give some. Cypher, thanks, man. Doom Mama, thank you. Dimitri, thanks. BFG, thanks, dude. Omar, thanks. Nature Base, thanks. G McFly, thank you. Justin, thank you. Fresh Hotline, thank you. Ones, huge shout out to you, buddy. Henderson Burger. Man, I want a hamburger right now. Freddy Cougar, thank you, man. And Bartman, thank you. Ronan Let, thank you. That's not Chris Lee, thank you. Surge, Cheetahman, Gaming Arachnid, David, thanks, man. Dennis, I think I got everyone. Bammers, Mike, Mike Stab. I love your last name, by the way. Dogster, huge shout out to you. Thanks, man. Oh, you didn't get a membership. Fuck. I gotta figure out how to do that. Terrence. Absolutely no thank you to Terrence. Alright, guys. Thank you.
Who was? Who was? Who was? Who was?
You're fired.
Who was?
You're fired.
Are you smoking your socks?